Yes, welcome. Welcome, one and all. We are here today
Wasn't
to
expecting this.
celebrate a podcast being created. We have Dave, the Muncher,
I
Veloso,
don't know why that's my nickname, but hey,
George, the creator,
The creator. I don't
George.
get that either.
and your host,
he's not the creator, like, we're all
Dylan
creators.
Bosa.
Why do you get that?
I don't know why he got the
we
extravagant name.
are Los Amigos.
Oh, that was great. You did a great job of that.
Thank you for
That
being patient with that.
That
So we're here to
That was not a
introduce
great job.
ourselves and our podcast. This is our pilot, our beginning episode
Our
0,
Opening.
our introduction to the game. We're
First step,
gonna talk about just an outline. We're gonna give you guys a hint at content we got coming up and stuff that we're thinking about publishing and producing. First of all, these podcasts, we're gonna throw them up on YouTube. We'll have them on iTunes.
Google Play, SoundCloud, eventually, mainly on YouTube for now.
Anywhere that you can listen to,
Patreon.
right? Anywhere you can listen to things is where we'll be probably.
Yeah, probably most likely.
So many places.
Weekly, an episode a week.
Yeah, this is going to be weekly content in terms of the podcast itself. We're also planning on doing other things, like doing stuff on Twitch, where George will be playing various games.
Not just me, well, all of us.
Yeah, the entire group. We're going to be doing things on Twitch.
Yeah.
We're going to have bonus content for some of our Patreon supporters in terms of doing some funky stuff like
Extra content.
live videos that we have a camera, sometime in the future we're going to be recording ourselves in the studio as well and putting that up on YouTube. But as of right now, this is just more of just getting ourselves out there.
Yeah.
Getting it started.
Lifting
off the ground.
Patreon
Right.
and stuff will be in the link below.
Check that out. Also, I think at some point in the future, we'll be up on most social media stuff too.
Yep.
Just to give live updates or updates onto things that we're doing at the time.
Twitter,
Right.
mainly,
Twitter.
probably.
We could take some Instagram pics, maybe even a Snapchat or two.
Yeah. Snapchat is.
We'll send you our nudes if you guys
Definitely.
subscribe.
You're not getting my
Definitely will
nudes.
not.
You might get my nudes.
Might
will
get a
not.
nice sack in
We
your
will
DM, but we'll see what happens.
We will not.
Depends on whether you're lucky or not.
Whether you're lucky or not. Other than that, we're just
We didn't mention anything so for the Twitch, we would play all sorts of games, like board games, video games.
right.
Yeah. Even
any-
live on the podcast, we might play some games or stuff. It all depends on what we're doing that day. We have a
Yep.
bunch of plans for the future. It should be pretty fun.
Yeah, and I think the main content that we're going to be delivering on this podcast is just us being funny or trying to be funny, hopefully entertaining you guys. We're going to be giving weekly updates as to what we've been doing or what we've been up to, stories, covering things that have happened through the news or that's just been going on a weekly basis, so that we can hopefully entertain you guys, make you guys laugh, and just have a good time.
Yeah.
So
That's all that counts.
that's all that counts.
Yeah, we're
you know?
trying to have a good time. So
But yeah.
as long as
So
you're-
in terms of that, we are Los Amigos, and we hope you guys tune in weekly. Follow us on everything that we have below. I'm sure we'll be throwing some links down there.
In the
And
description.
all right. So I guess the last thing is Patreon. That's the one. If you really want to support us, you could check us out on Patreon. There's a bunch of cool little prizes.
yeah, we're
if
gonna do
you're
some
into
real
that.
cool stuff. We're gonna do. If you're one of our, you could see the Patreon link, but I believe one of them. I don't know how much you donate, but you'll be getting live drawings from one of us
One of us.
in the mail.
if you're
Signed.
lucky.
Hand drawn, and we'll even put that up on us drawing it and laughing about it on Twitch. Maybe we'll record some of that stuff, but
Mhm.
we'll have some good things for you guys.
Lots of good stuff there. If you want to support us, check that out. And that's
Also
That's-
for the followers, the people who subscribe, we also put a little closing credits scene of all of our Patreon followers, right?
yeah. There, if
Yeah.
the lowest,
Yeah, you get your name up there.
yeah.
Every episode.
Another
Movie
one,
credits.
yeah. Another one
For
is
real.
getting an extra 20 minutes of or 30 minutes of extra footage from the actual podcast that we're probably gonna record soon. and that's gonna go up there if you subscribe. I think it's not even that much too. It's like something like $2.
$1,000.
It's
$2,000.
minus a few.
Give us a couple thousand.
I mean, if you want,
We'll fly out here. And we
yeah,
can
we'll
shake
give
your
you
hand.
dinner.
Yeah.
We'll make you dinner.
We'll rub the inside of your thigh a little bit, and
Show you some love
show you a good time
for $1,000.
from one of us for $1,000.
Most likely
But-
George.
Most likely me.
Yeah. Play with your chest hairs a little bit,
Yeah,
make it
comb 'em.
weird. Get a little weird with it.
Definitely get weird for $1,000. George
Yeah.
will get weird.
Most likely not.
He's saying no, but he really means
Most
yes.
likely not.
He'll give you a nice haircut.
I will not.
He'll give you a haircut. And he'll shave your
I'll
beard.
groom you. I'll groom you. But I won't.
Yeah, he'll give you
For
some grooming.
$1,000, he'll groom you.
He'll groom you. He'll give you a nice hot towel
Yeah,
situation,
you'll get a nice hot towel, a facial.
massage.
It'll be good. But that's us. We're those boys, and we hope that you come back soon
Yeah.
and
Stay
listen
tuned
to our
for
first
episode 1.
episode, and it's gonna be a good time.
Should be a good time.
Yeah. Signing out.
Signing out, Los Amigos.
Later.
Later.